For me personally, taking that breath and being in that moment between the breaths is a place that I like to live. Still point, Paul, I am so grateful that the laser and the scalar pads and the QiFi and the probes, I am so grateful for those tools in my life to be in my toolbox so that I can help myself, my family, and my friends. I first got acquainted with the laser back almost a decade ago now, when I was dealing with a lot of physical pain myself from a near-fatal car accident I was in when I was 15 years old. The pain that I was dealing with when I started using the laser was horrible. It was excruciating. I used to have migraines. I woke up with backaches every day. I couldn't function. A friend of mine showed me hers and I was sold. I had to learn everything I could learn about these lasers, and they've changed my life. When I started using the laser consistently on myself, I realized that I could live pain-free, and it honestly, after only a few treatments, did I notice that the pain levels decreased. Some people start healing right away, others it takes a little bit longer, but when you provide the body with what it needs, it takes care of itself. When I first got my laser, I just used the laser on myself to get rid of my pain. And actually my husband and my son, if they had any pains or cuts or anything, they all used it too. And then I started sharing it with my friends, and the rest is history. And then I realized that I needed the probes too. So I bought the probes right after I bought just the laser. But I mean, I am so grateful that I did, because I love how the different probes help with the different concerns of a person's body. For the red, for the surface areas, the infrared probe was my best friend. My muscles didn't hurt when I used the infrared probe. And then the violet worked on the deeper emotional and auric field. So it helped me to release the trauma from my car accident many years ago. I thought, if it's working this good for me, I mean, all I can do is help other people and animals. And I love how receptive animals are to this. It's amazing. I first used the cold laser infrared probe with a racehorse, but after 4 treatments, this horse was healed, and the first race he ran in after, he won. Animals are so in tune with energy, and when we provide them with the energy that they need to heal, they're amazing. I could give you story after story after story if you want. I've had the QiFi for a very, very long time. Honestly, I can't even tell you how many years I've had the QiFi, and it's absolutely amazing how it shifts the energy of a room, a building, an area. I used to do a lot of trade shows, and I used to do a lot of marketing events, and it was just amazing to see how when I switched the energy of the QiFi to the different settings that was on there, how the energy in the room would shift. And it's funny, when I have the QiFi at my parents' place, it's funny because we put it on Unity, and everybody gets along really good. I think it's funny. But I love the QiFi. QiFi is amazing. I truly believe that everyone should have a laser and the scalar pad in their home. I just got those shortly, like about a month ago, when I found out that they were available. And unbelievable. Because of their technology and the way they're set up, it's just amazing how I can lay it on the daybed, and then when I do treatments on people, it just helps them fall into still point immediately. Like, it doesn't take a full, have to do all the different spots on the body. They lay down, I turn on the frequency, and they're there. So I love it. It's amazing. When I learned to live in still point, my life changed. My life shifted. I don't worry about things that I can't control anymore. I don't worry about anything anymore. I know that the universe has got my back and things are taken care of. Paul and Lily, thank you. Thank you for bringing the laser into my life so that I could live pain-free. Thank you for coming to Canada and spending time in Canada so that I could get notes, so that I could be at your services and your seminars, and I could take notes, so that I can have a binder that I can refer to and go back to when people come to me. Thank you.